I'm 2.
Whoa,
Steve.
Steve.
Hi, welcome to Steve. Spending time
With the
Egertons virtually every day. I'm Owen.
I'm Oscar.
I'm Jody.
I just woke up from a nap and I'm really cold. I feel like that's the beginning of most Steves.
Does
Did
seem
a lot of naps.
Today's Steve is brought to you by the outdoors.
Woo!
We are in our yard and there is a fire.
It's a beautiful day and all.
it is. What?
It was really cold this morning.
What do you think
Yeah,
it is
it was
now?
nice.
Like 60 degrees? Would you say?
Something like that.
The high was going to be 60.
Feels pretty much nice.
I'm
Yeah.
cold.
So we decided to come outside
And burn stuff.
and burn some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're wondering what our fire looks like, there's nothing much to look at, so don't worry about it.
You can see it.
You can
It's
see it.
Great. I see the fire on the screen.
I mean like deeper in. It's just literally one log thing.
No, it's the greatest fire ever.
Yeah. It's a great fire.
I hope they're able to hear
I
us.
want a marshmallow.
Okay, you can start with marshmallows.
Wait, Mom said I had to wait because my blood sugar is high.
Okay, you have to
Well,
wait.
Up until we were Steving. Oh, okay, sweet.
Yeah, we
I'm coming back to you.
We had a very exciting and successful H-E-B curbside
Why would you
pickup.
kneel the knives?
Curbside pickup today, and amongst other things, finally got marshmallows, which we've been trying to get for a month because, oh my sweet goodness!
Yeah.
Man, I'm right next to that. My knees.
Good job.
Ah,
I wish it
oh.
was a mess. This
Golly.
This
What
was
is going on?
Jesus, you know,
Christ.
we're not gonna get the coronavirus, but we're baking it out of ourselves.
Oh,
My knees are burning.
wow.
Why'd you put the chair so close to the fire?
This is gonna be a very memorable Steve.
I did it.
It's like a dorm party on the 12th floor of Jester, you know?
No, I don't know.
Oh.
That's bad.
Wow.
Should I?
Give me a stick. I want the blue one.
You
Okay.
might need to get closer to.
Oh my! I don't need to get much closer.
I'm not.
I
committed
will
to
roast
roasting it. I just want to do the experience.
I want to see if I can be in and oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Nice.
today was a very important day for shopping because usually this would be the day when we would go to CVS or H-E-B and buy a lot of half-price Easter Passover candy.
Oh, I totally.
There's Passover
Just
candy.
there's no
Easter.
Easter. There's no
Okay.
Easter.
There is actually Passover candy, but you have to be in the Northeast. But this is a little raspberry jelly.
Oh, those are
Oh,
good.
wow.
Yeah.
That-
fruit
that is
slices.
lovely.
So good.
Ooh, nice
That's like
marshmallow.
growing.
Yeah, it's on fire.
Chocolatey treats with marshmallows inside.
Yeah, exactly,
yeah, and-
exactly.
So we
Also,
did
you know
get
why
some
marshmallows
we
are
did
so
get some
cute?
Easter candy, which was
You're
great.
Wow.
We did get some Easter candy that
Yeah.
Jody surprised us with. You want to tell them what we got?
We got some peeps.
Yeah.
Jody had ordered them about a week or so back.
Yeah, it's been like at least 2 weeks since I placed that order. This is what it looks
When
like.
the curbside showed up.
Ooh.
Yeah, I figured no
Look at
way.
that, I'm
but then
peeling
I
off
thought
the skin.
too, if they're putting it together the day after Easter, there's a good chance there'll be some peeps. And sure enough, we got one package of yellow peeps, ladies and gentlemen. They're
And
yellow.
we talked about with the yellow peeps about actually roasting them, but it was decided that certain members of the family have tried it before and it didn't work so well.
The sugar all bubbles.
It
And
does-
then it just
it's
you can't
waste.
keep it on.
And
Yeah.
you just lose it.
And then you're wasting a peep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're wasting a peep, and they don't want to waste food.
Quarantine, we don't do that.
Yeah.
Eat this without.
You can do whatever you want. There's no rules.
By the way, this is coming from the same 14-year-old who
15-year-old.
You're not 15 yet.
the same 14-year-old who dressed up a sweet potato and now sleeps with that sweet potato.
And won't let us eat the sweet potato.
He goes to class.
Oh.
None of my teachers noticed.
Oh, they noticed. I got letters.
It's good. It's good. It's
My
good.
friends, they were like, move him. To see if they would notice. So I kept moving him closer. None of my teachers ever asked.
That is
Question.
hilarious.
Oh, so guys, a couple of news. I see that Joao has told us that the Film Freeway, the Fantaspoa at Home contest that we've been talking about, where you can make a movie of about 7 minutes, a fantastic movie, and get all kinds of great prizes. They have postponed. Entries are postponed for April 20th. So we have 7 more days to make a short film entry. 7
Oh, that's
days.
exciting.
Yeah. That's pretty good. And Jeff is saying Peeps Rock.
Yes.
He's only
Yes.
saying that because, well, let's first put this up. So there's a location you
Once
can.
microwave to peep with him.
That's right.
That was fun.
Yeah, you like, imagine what happens when you microwave a marshmallow, and then imagine a peep.
Jeff is also saying that because he is a dentist, and it's quite likely that Peeps partially paid for Jody's college education.
That is probably true.
Oh yeah, roasting. Let's sing the roasting the marshmallow song. Yeah, roasting a marshmallow, mellow marshmallow,
I need help. Like 15, 20?
I don't know how many carbs are in it.
Want to look at the marshmallow bag?
Yeah, sure.
We're not guessing. The number of carbs.
Scientific wild ass guess. Swag.
Six carbs per marshmallow. What?
That's pretty good.
Oh my god, I was about to give myself way too much.
Really, I think I can handle that.
No, you
Give
can't.
me another one. I was about to give myself like 15 or 20.
Dang.
So I would say this too. We've noticed that some of our neighbors are also doing outdoor stuff, including one neighbor who they set up. I thought it was so cool. They set up a camping tent in their front yard or their backyard, and yeah, and they got the camping tent out there, and that's such a cool thing. We can camp from home.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
We are
should do
roasting
that.
this over a Duraflame log. So
Classy.
I think there's a lot of chemicals. Oh my gosh.
What the hell is that?
I don't know.
It's
It's
like
just,
a hell
I'm
marshmallow.
just sucking mine like a lollipop.
Wait. Give that. Put that close to the camera.
this is how I like to make it look. I think this is good.
The
This is
camera doesn't give it justice. It looks like something like a demon from hell would eat.
good.
I hope that some neighbor walking by just sees Owen with a marshmallow and a computer, and it's just like,
Yep, that's
I'm
right.
gonna go there and eat.
By the way, Jeff says that actually Peeps fully paid for college.
Nothing
That's
else.
because he had a desk full of peeps.
That's true.
That's pretty good, actually.
Panicus says that Peeps are only good if you let them sit for long enough. Is that
Oh,
true?
yeah, when they get a little bit stale.
Ooh, yeah,
that
yeah.
extra little bit of
It's gonna be-
chewiness.
yeah, yeah.
I 100% agree. Yeah. Like, they're good,
Then they're
super soft,
dreaming
but
they're
then
chewy. And also
we
means
agree.
Stop ASMRing that.
Yeah, you're killing all the misophonecs out there.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, you're right.
Mm. Wow, look at that. It's sick. Wow, Cameron's done the research on this. 6 grams of sugar or for each one, or 6 carbs, but they only weigh 7 grams.
Whoa.
So what is that extra gram?
Love
Death.
Isn't it like whatchamacallit?
Horse hoofs?
gelatin.
Yeah.
Gelatin. It's definitely gelatin.
Love. I put my faith in love. I followed where it led. Love led you here to my personal circle of hell. It hasn't worked out well. I wish that I were dead. Because instead of a wedding and love, I'm fucking out of school.
Oh,
School.
Okay.
Copyright. Copyright.
So,
that was your 14 seconds of Legally Blonde the musical.
yes.
With Christian Borle and Laura Belzandi.
No, there is not Christian Borle Lovell.
Yes, Christian Borle is
Sitting on our-
Not in this one.
Okay.
So we have
Not this
Your
one.
yard.
we have actually
Oh.
set off in a new film direction that we started last night. We started having conversations about it, and we decided it's time to do a little bit of well, we're in preparation for a marathon, but we did our own little, I think, sort of beginning, a little film series that we're doing. We're doing Miyazaki films.
Oh.
And as we've talked about it, we know that some people don't know the films of Miyazaki. I bet a lot of you guys do, but this is from like Studio Ghibli, Miyazaki films out of Japan. They have done some incredible films. I guess, let's see, what are some of your favorites?
Ponyo. Totoro.
Howl's Moving
Castle. Spirit
Let's go one by one.
Okay.
Yeah, Howl's Moving. We watched Ponyo last night,
We
which
watched. She started this.
which is pretty brilliant.
Oh.
About
Yeah.
I was just gonna say about a little boy and his fish girlfriend.
No,
No.
they're 5 years old.
No.
Yeah, but then there's a whole true love thing. It's
Yeah.
complicated.
I don't
My
think it
neighbor
was like a
Totoro.
friend.
Yeah, friend.
I hope so.
You know what I just realized? We finished up Splash, and then we watched Ponyo.
Yeah.
Weird.
We're
Yeah.
very into.
We're into fish.
Actually, can we diverge on the Splash thing that I messaged you about today?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So we were
Ooh,
watching
that's
Splash, and
fluffy.
you all know Splash, I hope. And if you haven't watched Splash before or haven't watched it since the 80s, it is available on Disney Plus. With one significant change that we spotted, and then I saw today online in an article, somebody wrote about it, that at the point where Daryl Hannah with mermaid, but she now has legs and she's on the beach and she's got her long hair and
She's naked.
she's naked and Tom Hanks is like, she's saved him, he's washed ashore and he's all like, oh my gosh, what's going on? And she runs to the beach and dives in the water with her long hair flowing behind her. In the original cut, you see just a little bit of her tush. Not too much.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, just
little bit of tush.
just like appreciating the reality.
Yeah,
of it.
just like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
she's naked.
She's
We know
naked,
this.
yeah.
She's got long hair. It's not that long. But if you watch it on Disney Plus, her hair
Is CGI.
covers everything. Yes. And this article was like, apparently that little tiny bit of crap was too much for Disney Plus, and so they used they showed it out there. It's like fur treatment. It's like a little cat situation, just covering a little tush. And so
I
It's
noticed
amazing.
You
pretty
just have
much
to, when you
immediately.
watch
It
it,
looks very weird.
It looks
Yeah.
really
Weird.
fake.
it's gonna make you think about her butt more than if they just let you see her butt.
I
I
heard
don't
it.
know.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
That was the second time we started it. The first time we were watching it on Amazon Prime.
Yeah,
Right,
there was
and we
one.
saw her
see
butt.
the
Yeah.
butt.
I heard on
We
Disney
did.
Plus they also edited out Buzz Lightyear's penis. Is
Yeah.
that true?
Yeah. You know, it takes a whole element out of the story. They had to remove some of the plot lines.
Yeah,
that's
right.
confusing.
Yeah.
When his penis realizes he's just a penis toy.
Yeah, he's like, there's a dick in my boot.
And then there's the whole journey of
Well-
Buzz learning, well, is he a parent toy or is he a kid toy?
This is gonna
And
be
he
one of
has
those
to
things you get
decide
kicked out
that.
of.
Yeah. So let's go back to the Miyazaki
Besides, it
films.
doesn't have
So
to decide.
there's Ponyo. What are the other ones that we think will be in our?
Howl's Moving Castle.
Yeah, I love that one.
My Neighbor Totoro.
Yeah.
Princess Mononoke.
Yes.
Spirited Away.
Those are the ones. Those are the 5, right?
Those
Those
are
are 5. Top 5.
There's also like Castle in the Sky.
I don't remember that one.
Right.
Nausicaa.
Oh, Kiko's.
Kiki's
Oh,
Kiki's
Kiki's Swim
Service.
Service.
It's very sweet.
Oh, that
Nausicaa.
was
What's that
right.
one with the witch?
That's Kiki's.
That's Kiki's?
Yeah.
That one was really
So
sweet.
good.
I like the
Yeah.
cat, and I want a cat with fancy.
And Deep Blue Sea with the smart sharks.
No, I love Deep Blue Sea.
yeah.
That's not the
That's
same
not-
people.
Deep Blue
Miyazaki.
Sea. Sharks, sharks. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, by the way,
Sharks.
Panica has found the link if you want to know more about the Fantaspoa. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the butt hair.
Oh, that might be butt hair. I don't know what she. Oh, I see.
It's just
Oh,
a link.
Now I know it's gonna make it more of a thing than if you just let somebody see. We all have butts. It's not like butts are a surprise to anybody.
Butts
I mean,
are always
they-
a surprise
I
to
mean,
me.
well, okay.
I'm looking around and I'm like, whoa,
I have to make a correction.
girls scare me.
I have to make a correction. When Panica said that peeps rock if you leave them for long enough, she didn't. She said they were rocks if you leave them for long enough. I think she said I don't know if they're good or not.
They are.
Oh, I mean, you can leave them long enough.
Isn't it like a thing that like peeps don't go bad and it like will outlive us all?
I believe that.
I was reading some interesting facts today, and I learned that they found multiple skeletons in Benjamin Franklin's basement.
What, really?
Yeah,
Are you sure that's real?
Im-
I don't know, but I also learned
I
that
trust you.
space smells like seared meat.
Wait.
I'm not sure if that's
I
real.
looked that up, and in multiple different sites it said that.
Let's go through a couple of things first. First of all, Benjamin Franklin's closet had a bunch of skeletons. Basement. And that's all you know?
Human skeletons or animal?
Human skeletons. Some of them there were like 6 kids. I think it was like 17 skeletons. And in the thing I was reading, it was like, but this guy says that apparently it was because his colleague had a school, which like what doesn't make. Oh wait, so it was.
Like educational
It might
skeletons?
be educational.
Wow.
Like
And I
17
think
of
there
them?
was a graveyard next door or something.
Whoa.
Well, I don't like that.
Okay.
And then space smells like seared meat.
Space smells like seared meat.
What's seared meat? Is that just like normal?
Like kind of burned meat.
Yeah.
Like. Well, that's interesting because we actually own a candle. You know, we do. We gave the candle away. We owned a candle that I got for Jody that smells like space, or at least that's what they claimed on the internet.
I don't think it
Yeah, it
does.
smelled like perfume.
It should smell like seared
It
meat.
should have had like a light, barely there, clean fragrance in my mind, but it
Yeah.
smelled like a 19 great grandmas hanging out in a pottery barn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, in space, no one can hear you smell, sniff.
Stop.
Ah, dang it.
That was, I don't even. The reason I didn't know this is because when
Vacuums.
astronauts came back into, like after going out into space and they came back into the ship, and their suits smelled like seared meat and welding.
Now, here's my question. Were the astronauts cooked by space?
Whoa.
And that's why it smells like seared meat. And they open up the suit, and it's just like...
Oh.
And it's like, good job, soldier. Not soldier, but you know what I mean. And he's like, help me, I need to go to a hospital. He's like, that's what they all say.
Arden, can you do more research on that? Can you, like, tomorrow report on Ben Franklin's bones and the smell of space?
Also,
it
Brent
wasn't Ben
Franklin's
Franklin's
boners.
bones. It wasn't Ben Franklin's bones. It was other people's bones that he had.
He owned.
I feel like I need to drop in briefly that I once did a lot of research on Ben Franklin for a puppet show I created in Oregon, but I'm not saying anything more about that.
Wow.
Dropping it and I'm running.
You don't think maybe by tomorrow you could reprise the role of Ben Franklin's puppet in a sequel, which is the discovery or the origin of the bones in his basement?
Okay, I'll get one.
And the
Ben's Bones Basement. Ben's
Yeah,
Bones
Ben's
Basement.
basement boat.
Mom
Ben's
can do
Basement
that.
Bones.
I'm on it. Now I got a project.
Okay,
Mom
good.
can do that. I can do the homework that I have to do.
Oh.
Okay.
Because I lost an hour of time that I should have been doing homework to a nap.
Basement boat.
That's a good song. You should be writing that down.
Center City, Philadelphia. Yeah.
Dog.
Oh, hello, dog. Hello, dog.
Okay, so anything
We're
else we want
outside, so there's dogs.
to do before closing up tonight?
Oh, I've got something.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what you
Give
got.
me a minute.
So
Okay.
glad you could join us here by our little cozy campfire, front yard fire sit.
I want to point out, by the way, that Cameron, thank you for liking my joke in space. No one can hear you smell. Thank you. Cameron knows what's up.
I appreciate you.
Yeah. And by the way, if you're just tuning in, this is something we do every weekday around this time. But who knows? We Egertons get on. We talk for 15, 20 minutes. Maybe there's some music.
More
Maybe
like 30 minutes.
maybe there's a marshmallow or two. Maybe there's a child saying something inappropriate. And often
Hi.
there is some glorious music. And that's what we've got right now.
So, I don't really know too much on how to play the game. Faster.
Well, get it more in. We got-
Okay. I don't really know how to play the trumpet, but I know how to make the noises. So, yeah.
take it away.
And that was Beethoven's 17th and a half symphony.
Whoa, beautiful. Can you play some reggae? All right.
That was definitely reggae.
Can you sit down and you play us out and we'll sing along? You know, we'll sing that famous song.
Doobly-doobly-doop.
Monday.
What?
Maybe you're not the only one.
Fire Monday.
Oh yeah, Fire Monday.
No strings attached. You should
No strings attached.
Wow.
JC wrote it, but it doesn't get enough love, even though it's the name of one of their best albums.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for joining us. See you soon. Keep going. We're still on.